going on? We were just talking.
Daniel was just upset.
I'll give you something to be upset about.
Oi, Beth, come on.
You don't deserve that kid. You don't deserve anything good in your life. I was this close to forgiving you. Never again.
I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
Just give us a second, yeah?
You don't think I'm round the bend, do you?
Well, they do say love's a form of mental illness, don't they? No, seriously. I think it's great. Proud of you.
Do you think she'll take me back?
Of course she will.
I'll make a big thing of it. Take her out for a nice meal. Would you mind Joseph later?
Seeing as it's you.
Hiya. Is it safe to come back in?
Yeah. Sorry I was all over the place.
Oh, it's all right, love. You were upset about Sinead. We all are.
Hey, you couldn't take over. I've got stuff to do.
Of course I can, I said, didn't I?
Hey, I'm off over to Spain to see our Andy. And I'm thinking about asking Tracy to go with me.
You want to go on holiday with Tracy?
She is Amy's mum. I do have to live with her. Believe it or not, I'm worried about her. She's not been herself.
Well, that's a bad thing, is it?
She's really struggling over Sinead.
You'll tip her over the edge.
Hi. How's Daniel?
I'm not sure how to answer that, to be honest.
I think we should go round to the flat again later on.
No, mate, no. You heard what he said. I don't think he wants us there.
Yeah, well, I don't think he should be on his own right now.
Ah, the Wanderer returns! What can I get you? Something with an umbrella in it?
Well, after the morning I've had, as long as it's got alcohol in it, I don't care.
Any news of the funeral?
We'll let you know as soon as we're here.
If I was Bethany, I'd probably stay at home.
Listen to who's talking. How many marriages have you broken up?
Most of them is.
Not to mention the bigamy.
I think they probably won that one, mate.
2 white wines, my love, please.
So, David's facing an attempted murder charge. Shona's heading for a nervous breakdown, and I can't even get a quiet drink in me local.
Yes, and Max has stopped taking his meds, is selling it at school, and that's why Mariam's back on the scene, so welcome home, sweetheart.
Is this the part where you tell me that everything happens for a reason? She's not dead. God's just called her home.
Nothing I can say is going to make things any better.
She got that right. Beth's spot on, you know. I don't deserve him.
Look, Sinead managed to forgive you.
So everybody keeps telling me. But I can't forgive myself. Even if I wanted to. I don't know how.
You can't carry this around with you for the rest of your life.
I haven't really got much of a choice there, have I? Everybody else will see to that. Sinead's family despise me, and I don't blame them. Everywhere I go, I can hear people whispering behind my back. There's that fella that cheated on his dying wife. Can't live that down. How am I meant to face people?
Maybe you don't have to.
Where's your mum?
She's probably sulking down the pub. I've sacked her.
What, for being your mum?
From being my PR manager. And I'm going to ring that journalist and clear everything up.
Oh, listen, that can wait till tomorrow. I'm not more to tell them, man.
What do you mean?
What are you doing?
It's a pregnancy ball.
Well, can you just stop and come and sit down?
No way! I've been out here for 10 minutes now. Can't feel my foot anymore. Is that bad?
Gemma, I'm trying to talk to you.
I think it's pins and needles. Can you take over, yeah? Oh. Anyway, what are you on about? We might have more to tell the papers.
I'll tell you over tea. Right, go and get your best gear on. Taking you out to speed down.
What, just the two of us?
Well, unless you're counting Fantastic Four in there. This said she'll mind Joseph.
What's that in aid of?
That's for me to know and you to find out. Oh.
Oh, this is nice. The solicitor's here too.
You're gonna tell me this has all been one big misunderstanding? You're gonna release me early on good behaviour? You're gonna find this hard to believe, but I was actually trying to protect him.
You're right. I do find that hard to believe. The last time you spoke to us, you said you were trying to keep your distance. Now, all of a sudden, you're his guardian angel.
What? It's hard to keep your distance in a place like this.
Regardless of what he said last time, my client had nothing to do with what happened to Josh Tucker.
What about Abe Crowley and Terry Collier? Are they responsible? We've had several reports that they threatened Josh and that they were in the vicinity when he was attacked.
What do you want me to say?
Did you see them stab Josh Tucker?
No. And I don't think they did it anyway. It must have been somebody else.
There's no one else on that video.
Would have probably already gone by then.
But you didn't see them. So they're not on the camera, you didn't see them, but you know it wasn't Abe and Terry. Either you're covering for them or you're the one that did it.
Look, I get out in a week. I'm due to get married. I just want to go home and see my kids. Why would I risk all that by doing something stupid?
That video doesn't show how he got that wound or who inflicted it. This is all just supposition on your part. So unless you have any actual evidence...
Actual evidence? We've just provided footage of your client following a man as he collapsed. A man who is now in a coma. And your client's providing no explanation.
Oh, your room early?
Listen.
Can't hear anything.
Exactly. Jade and Anna have took the girls out, got the place to ourselves.
Oh, I can't remember the last time we had a proper chat, just the two of us. Oh. That... I don't count that. That's not chatting.
Oh, come on. We've got an empty house. It'd be a crime to waste it. Can work up a bit of an appetite and then I'll get us a chipper.
As tempting as that sounds, I've got to go out.
You joking?
No, I promised Ches I'd babysit. He's really cut up about Sinead. It's made him realise he wants to get back with Gemma, so he's taking her for a meal.
You don't realise how lucky you are, do you? I'd go to pieces if I ever lost you.
Time.
How long you got?
Not long enough.
Oh, come on, I'll be quick.
Tell me something I don't know.
Edith said she'd take the girls on her own.
Oh, not interrupting anything, am I? No, I was just going out. Ty could do with the company. He was just going to get a chippy, weren't you, love?
I thought you'd forgiven Daniel.
I was ready to before I found out he was sticking up for Bethany in the shop. And then I caught him. Sat there all lovey-dovey. They'll be necking in the back of the church next. Well, I'll tell you this. He'll have no right to have a say at that funeral.
Hey, have you got a sec?
Oh, here we go. What's the gospel reading for today, Vicar? Are you going to ask me to turn the other cheek? I'll be giving him another crack across the cheek next time I see him. And the time after that. And the time after that.
No sermons. I've just got something to tell you. Do you mind if I,
Oh, here she is. You're like a vulture in skinny jeans. You couldn't even wait till after the funeral.
Oh, Bethany, love. Did you have to? It really should be Daniel you're having a go at.
I think she's already got that one covered.
Oh, yeah, he's lucky he got away with just a slap. Well, if he knows what's good for him, he'd better stay away from me.
Yeah, that's actually what I'd like to talk to you about.
Do you know, every time I walk into a room, everybody freezes and goes really, really quiet. Losing a wife's like having a superpower. Admittedly, it's not one of the better ones. Assume you were talking about me.
No, we're worried about you.
Well, don't be. There's no need. Do not get him out. I'm not stopping.
He's a bit smelly.
Well, so are you. Don't hold that against you. Listen, mate, we just don't think you should be on your own at the moment, that's all.
We're gonna take turns to stay at the flat. I'll stay tonight. Might do me a favour. Get me a decent kit for a change. Jenny's got the builders in first then.
It's only till you get back on your feet. Look, I know that you don't think you need help. We're not interfering.
It's not that.
What?
It's just I'm not going to be there. Me and Bertie are going away.
on a minute. You want me to go on holiday with you?
It'd be good for you.
Haven't I been through enough?
You're welcome.
Liz, we wouldn't even get to Spain. It'd be on the news. Plane diverted to Gatwick, women arrested for fighting.
No, I am sure we can get on. Do you know what? Even if we can't, there's worse places to fall out than a villa in Spain. Pool, sangria, bit of sun on your back. What do you reckon?
No.
Is that a maybe?
No, it's a no. And the reason I said no is because I mean no.
I am starting to feel a little bit insulted.
Look, it's not you. Well, it is a bit, but mostly it's Daniel. I can't leave him, not right now.
I know. You told me how much you're struggling. But this will give you a chance to get your head together, won't it? Then you can be a lot stronger for him when you get back. And Peter and Adam are going to be there for him, aren't they? And your dad, he's not going to be on his own.
Oh, go on then. But if we fall out, I will kill you.
That's the spirit.
She said yes.
We're going on our jollies. Together.
Well, what could possibly go wrong? Is that what you're wearing?
Yeah. It's my only going out clothes what still fit.
Do you know what would set that off, lovely? Your nice blue jumper.
A jumper? Are you kidding me? I'm sweating cops just running a brush through my hair. Every time I lift my arms up, right, I feel like I'm gonna faint.
Here, give it here. Come on.
Hey, that's mint, innit? Do you want to go?
Maybe later. Sit down. Ugh. Right, how do you want your hair? Up, down?
Just run a brush through it. I'm going speed dial, innit? It's no big deal.
Do you know, my mother used to say, you can make something out of nothing, but you can also make nothing out of something. No, I don't know what it means either. Just sit still, will ya? You okay?
No, it's hurting again.
Right, like last time?
It's worse. Something's not right. I need to go to the hospital.
Okay, gentle, gentle.
I was supposed to be going to Scotland with Sinead. I've spoken to Billy and he thinks that, well, with the way that things are, that it might be best if I get away for a bit.
So you're not going to be here when people are organising your wife's funeral? How's that going to look?
Do you really think that I'm going to go up in anybody's estimation if I am here? After what I've done?
You don't need to do this.
I do. I'm getting in the way of a family being able to properly grieve.
Look, let me give my dad a ring. He's with Claudia.
We'll call him after I've gone. He'll only try and talk me out there.
But you go now?
Before I change my mind.
Daniel, she was your wife. You loved her. How about you grieving for her properly?
I can do that in my own way, thank you. As long as I've got Bertie, I'll be fine. I'm okay.
You're not. You're not, though, are you?
I can't be here. I can't breathe. And I feel bad for feeling bad because it's not about me, is it? It's about Sinead. That's why I've got to go.
Are you sure about this?
It's best for everyone.
Well, maybe I shouldn't have just left. But I'm sick of being taken for granted. David thinks I'm a joke. Nick and Sarah just treat me like I'm a skivvy.
Yes, well, that's children for you, Gail. Every one of them's like 7 swords going through your heart.
Yeah, and you're no better.
Me?
You. I mean, if I'm not running around after me kids and me grandchildren, I'm running around after me mother. I'm like one of them women on Radio 4 who's been squeezed in the middle.
Yes, well, that's probably those stupid pants you've got on.
I brought this back from Thailand. I'm a changed woman, you know.
Well, I'll say. I mean, bottle of rum, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. What are you now, a pirate?
I mean it. I'm a different woman. Travel does that to you. It wasn't just the beaches and the full moon parties.
Oh, right, I daren't ask.
It's being away from the people you love. having the time to think about what's important in life. Family.
Oh, daughter dear, you had to travel halfway across the world to figure that out.
Yeah, well, maybe I just needed reminding. But I'm back now. The batteries are recharged, and I am not going to let this family go under.
Well, I'll drink to that. Cheers.
Right, fish okay?
Yeah, it'll have to be, won't it?
Listen, you don't have to sit and eat with me. You want to go and watch telly?
Well, would you rather be on your own?
No. But Fizz doesn't like me sitting in front of the telly and eating. She thinks it sets a bad example for the kids.
I won't tell her if you don't.
Right, what we saying? UFO hunters or a car is born?
Are you kidding? Car is born, obs.
Yes. Fizz isn't a fan of this. I usually watch it upstairs.
How long have you two been together?
About 7 years. I know. What was she thinking?
Hey, she's lucky to have you. Beer?
Yeah, why not? You twisted my arm.
So, you've always been a mechanic.
Yeah. Since I left school, really. Pretty much the only job I've ever had. How boring am I?
Boring. Must be great to be able to fix things. You know, most people, they go to work, they don't make anything that's no end product, just tap away at a keyboard. You're doing something worthwhile. Mechanic's a proper job, isn't it?
Say teacher's a proper job. I mean, you can make a difference. Now, this I could get used to. Cheers.
Fizz will have to go out more often.
Are you sure you're going to be all right if I go away with Liz?
Well, is Liz going to be okay? That's what I'd be asking.
Oh, don't start.
Look, Daniel's leaving now, so you don't have to feel guilty about going away. But, you know, not seeing you, it's going to be a big wrench for me.
Sarcasm is the lowest form of wit. You know that?
No, but seriously, do what you've got to do. I mean, this thing's knocked us all for 6. Hey.
Hiya. You sure this is what you want?
It's what I need.
Right. Well, you keep in touch, do you hear me? Phone, Skype, whatever. And if you want to come home, all you have to do is phone him and he'll come and pick you up.
Oh, great. Thanks for that.
It's going to be all right. I know it doesn't feel that way, but it is, I promise you. Come here. I'll go and do my own packing. See ya.
See ya.
Yeah. A little something to keep you going.
You didn't need to do that.
I know I didn't.
All right, come on. I miss your train.
Billy said they were leaving. I didn't think he meant today.
Daniel thought it was best.
For who? He can't just take Bertie away.
Come on, let's get home. Just take it easy, all right now?
I'm sorry, I missed your messages. Dropped my phone in the hummus. What's happened?
Just twinges again, don't worry. Not helped by the fact that her skirt's too tight. Just... Anyway, everything's all right, though.
Sorry I pulled you out of work for nothing.
Oh, you're fine. The quads are fine. Could be worse.
I'm here. Don't start without me. Where is she? Oh, where's my baby? Oh, she needs her mum at a time like this.
Sinead wanted Bertie to be with his family.
He is. He's with his dad.
I'm sure Daniel won't be away for long. And this is going to give you time to concentrate on the funeral, isn't it?
She's right.
I really liked him. That's what makes it so much harder.
Daniel?
Yeah, I trusted him. I could see how much they loved each other. And he was brilliant through all the treatment. Then he goes and does that to her. I mean, he says it's a one-off with Bethany, but it doesn't look like it, does it? But now I've just made everything worse.
Oh.
I have. I'm Bertie's godmother. I'm supposed to be looking after his welfare. That kid's the only thing I've got left of Sinead. And what if Daniel decides never to come back?
It was a false alarm. Can happen to anyone.
Twice?
It's me, I'm a bag of nerves. If I'm this jumpy before I've had him, then what am I going to be like when they're here?
You're going to be great. You did the right thing.
Maybe I was in labour. The quads took one look at me and thought, nah, forget this, we're going back in.
Don't be daft. Right, I'm going to put the kettle on.
I had a rabbit once when I was a kid. For half an hour. I picked it up at the pet shop and I left it on the bus. It's probably still on the 86 now. Got time I got you for Christmas and dropped that in the toilet. I'm literally going to be the worst mum in the world.
Oh, everybody thinks that.
But in my case, it's true.
You were worried about your baby, so you went to the hospital to get checked out. If anything, that proves you're going to be a good mum.
I'm going for a lie down.
I thought we were going for a meal.
Yeah, well, I've lost my appetite.
Are you sure you still want to get back with her?
I've never been surer.
Was it the bunny on the bus story that did it for you?
It was hearing those messages on the phone saying she wasn't feeling right and she was in hospital. I was terrified I was going to lose her before we'd even got back together.
Oh, Ches, Gemma's not going anywhere.
No, she isn't. Not letting her get away again. I'm going to ask her to marry me tomorrow.
Coming up next with some extraordinary stories. It's a very special long-lost family, twins. What happened next? And over on ITVB, they look good and they know what they want. Watch out, it's the Real Housewives of Cheshire.